everyone, Bill and Carrie with KB Tricks.
Hello.
Where are we at, hon? What's going on?
We are at one of our favorite spots. We are at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds, and while it is not State Fair yet, it is the Minnesota Kickoff to Summer.
Oh, we love the State Fair, and
yes,
so we're
do.
going to get as much as we can, even if it's just like this little preview type thing.
We're going to get our fill today.
We're near the West End, and that parking lot ahead of us, it's used for bus pickup and drop off during the actual fair, but right now they don't have those shuttle buses going on. So that's one of the parking areas. And the West End, which is that direction, that is closed, but we're gonna make our way into the Great Minnesota Get Together preview kickoff this summer. Got some selfie spots with Bay the Blue Ox, and of course, man himself, Paul Bunyan. Definitely not the crowd that you get at the State Fair, which is another good reason to come. Check out the robot. Oh no. Where should we go first, hon?
French fries.
French fries.
Yep, they're right in front of us.
But it's not breakfast time.
When do you eat French fries for breakfast?
During the State Fair, I do.
Okay, well, yeah.
There we go, one of Carrie's favorite staples, and mine as well. At the fresh French fry booth. All right, we got our breakfast of champions. Not really breakfast, but when we're at the State Fair, it is our breakfast. What is this?
The fresh French fries.
And this is the 32 ounce, which is $9.50. What makes these fresh fries so good, hon?
I don't know, but they are seriously like the best French fries. Like, I wait all year to eat these things.
1 to 10, what's the scale?
27.
27. Oh.
27.
For the French fries, there are the sizes and the prices. Across from that fry booth this is where normally the Mighty Midway would be. You can see how big this lot is without all the rides and other attractions in there. Right now it looks like they have a thing for skateboarding. It looks like they also got some stuff for outdoor vehicles. And I think Carrie headed into the coasters across the way here, so I'm gonna see if I can find her. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Hi, I'm Al Harrington, president and CEO of Al Harrington's Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man emporium and warehouse.
There's Andy's Grill, which always has live music. Got burgers and cheesesteaks, that kind of a thing. I'm gonna go across from Andy's to the Blue Moon Dine-In Theater, which has been here forever. It's one of those staples. Oh yeah. Oh baby, here you go. This is from the Blue Moon Diner. What do we have, hon?
This is the French onion monkey bread.
What's that basically?
It is basically bread with cheese and French onion soup. It is decadent, and we just discovered this a couple of years ago, and now we have to get it all the time because it's so good.
You can see that this is a mess to try to eat, but it's so worth it.
So worth it. It's so good.
Dig in. Doesn't have to look good, it just has to taste good. Oh, keep it all on.
That's an awfully big bite.
Okay, hon, what do we think of the monkey bread?
Oh, it's so cheesy. It's just, the bread, everything is just fantastic.
Well, what kind of rating are you going to get? 1 out of 10 on that?
I would say an 8. What about you?
I would say about that too.
Yeah.
This is Dan Patch Park. It's to the left of the big ramp that goes up to the Grandstand. Quite often during the State Fair they will have a stage here with big live performances and demonstration type thing. Right now they have some things up for, looks like a play area for families, including a playground. Found one of these things with a map of what is open on the fairgrounds. It's kind of this square area. Looks like about 3.5 blocks by 3.5 blocks. Of course, there's a lot more to the fair that goes that way and that way, but it's closed for this event. We're gonna make our way, I think this is east from where we were. We're at Andy's Grill and the Blue Moon. And on the right is the DNR building. Here comes the State Fair Gophers. All right, pop quiz. What is the names of the mascots?
Fairborn and Fairchild.
Who is the original?
Fairchild.
So that means Fairborn is the...
Is the younger one?
Yeah. He's also the nephew of Fairchild. They're not brother and sister. They're not cousins or whatever. I forget what it is. Yeah, one of Carrie's favorites. What is this?
This is the foot-long hot dog.
How much was this?
This was $9.
$9?
Yep.
So, hun, what is it about this hot dog that you like so much better than other hot dogs?
It has like the perfect, like if you've got a really perfect hot dog, it's got like that perfect snap when you bite into it.
The casing?
Yeah, like this has that snap. It's so good.
Okay, so where would you put this hot dog on a 1 to 10 scale compared to other hot dogs, I guess?
Well, compared to other hot dogs, I've got to give it a 9.
We're making our way south. That's the dairy barn, the dairy building back that way. And over here, this is on the back side of the DNR building. They have a live show stage. Carrie just says, "Oh, doggy stuff," and she just ran away from me.
For the record, I said, ooh, doggy stuff.
That's what I said.
No, you said, oh, doggy stuff, but I said, ooh, doggy stuff.
Okay, tomato, tomato. We're at the corner of Nelson and Judson. And across from here, some of you might remember this back in this area used to be a water ride. It actually closed a couple years ago. And now they kind of use it for rotating different events, lots, like maybe it might be go-karts or whatnot. Right now they got Can Wonderland, and they have a mobile mini golf course. I just came across this. I didn't know they really did this, but this is a walking history tour of the fairgrounds. They say this goes about 45 minutes. It just started over here. We're going to go down to the barns and all that, but it's free. This looks like it's kind of a axe throwing thing with an inflatable. We're going to go take a look at the Can Wonderland mini golf course. Looks like they got a couple notable staples from the fair. That's the main entrance off of Snelling. The butter sculptures, the Ferris wheel, the slide, watchtower, haunted mansion. Just looked, and it's $10 a person for the Can Wonderland mini golf course. Carrie loves mini golf, but she's dangerous. She might, like if she doesn't win, I gotta be very careful for like the next week.
Win.
I know, because you're playing against me.
You could just be nice and let me win. No, because you're mean.
Yeah. Down that way is one of the other entrances, and the parking lot is across from there. And next to that, that's a Miracle of Birth Barn, or center. I didn't realize until somebody made a comment on one of our videos last year, but I apparently call every building a barn.
You do call every building a barn. It's quite adorable.
Aw, thank you. I am adorable.
Yes,
I don't know why I do it. It's just one of those things.
It's the state fair. Everything's a barn.
Everything's a barn, I guess. Here's that stroll through history tour. It's about 45 minutes, and there are the hours. And the booth for that is right over here by the Can Wonderland, next to the dairy barn, building. And in between that and the Miracle of Birth Barn, building.
Just call it a barn, honey. It is what it is.
This is the Miracle of Birth Center, or barn, which is not open today, but they do have a stage with show and information. That's Coliseum. They actually have events there year-round, or a lot of the year, like horses and cow judging, that kind of a thing during the fair too. And the all-you-can-drink milk stand. Next to that today is the Amish donuts. This was a new food last year. Carrie went ahead and jumped in line to get one of these. Here are the donuts. We'll get ready to go. There's the prices. You get one donut for $5, half dozen for $24, or a dozen for $40. And they say the best deal is 3 for $12. So this is an Amish donut?
Yes.
What makes it different than a normal donut?
I don't know, because I don't like donuts, but these were a new fair food last year, and they were so good. So I was really excited when they were going to be here.
But it's basically a glazed donut, right?
It is, yeah. But it's like super warm, and it's just yummy.
How is it?
So good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like the icing, it's still sugary, but it's not sugary like a normal glazed donut. It's different.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
I couldn't even tell you. It's just different.
All right, 1 out of 10. What would you rank this?
Oh, this is a 10.
For donuts, at least?
Yeah.
This is as far as we can go this way, at least for now. And we're going to make pretty much a big circle, and we're going to go back toward where Andy's and Tiny Tim Donuts and the Grandstand. We're going to cross the Family Fun Zone, which is Dan Patch Park. For the Grandstand, we're going to head to the Grandstand, see what's in there. next to the grandstand underneath the giant ramp, and they do have some vendors over under here. Gonna head into the grandstand, see what's in here. They have tables, lots of tables. Who doesn't need a table? We're gonna go into the other side of the grandstand. They have Trivia Mafia. Gary wants to try out the trivia. They got one that starts in like 5 minutes. There's the times throughout the week. Not too full in here yet.
All right, everybody, let's get into the rules of Trivia Mafia. My name's Davis, by the way.
What are we playing for, hon?
State Fair tickets.
And Pride.
And Pride. If it's Pride, we are already not doing so well because we have no idea what the first answer is.
A few moments later.
I'm annoying.
You are annoying.
Why am I annoying?
Because you know how seriously I take my trivia and your stupid little quips aren't helping.
I'm hilarious.
So, last time I checked is if you have to say you're hilarious, doesn't actually mean you are.
But I am.
Okay, hon.
This time is true.
Okay.
I'm hilarious.
All right.
20 minutes later.
How did we do?
We got 17 out of 20.
A lot better than we expected.
Yeah.
You win 17 points. That is Team MJ and Katie, K-A-P-I.
Yay, that's us.
Third place.
So we got 17 out of 20. What did it get
We
us?
tied for third place. We got 2 free State Fair tickets. So yay!
Yay! We did a lot better than we were expecting.
I know. We seriously at one point I was kind of like, we should just get up and go.
Yeah.
And apparently I knew more than I thought I did.
How about that? Walking out of trivia, it is just amazing how few people are here. There's such a lack of crowd. It really is amazing. Very short lines for a lot of things. Making one more stop here at Cuvette. Carrie really likes her iced coffee. What do you got here, my love?
I got a Vietnamese coffee.
Your iced coffee?
Yeah.
How much was this?
$8.
And what do you think about that?
Oh, it's very yummy.
Give us a rating, 1 out of 25, 1 out of 30, 1 out of 70. Anyway, so 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10, I gotta give it an 8.
Give it an 8?
Yeah.
I don't like coffee, so I'm not going to judge it.
No, he can't judge. You don't drink coffee.
I can judge. It seems to be no matter how busy the fair is or is not, there's always a long line at Sweet Martha's Cookies. I think people just get in line here even when they're closed.
I don't think it's that bad.
We're gonna make our way out of the state fairgrounds for the kickoff to summer. What do you think, hon?
Oh, this is so much fun. I'm
Yeah.
really glad that they've continued to bring this event back because it's just like a little tiny taste of the state fair, but it's got some of the, the popular foods and beverages,
Yeah.
and it's not as crowded as the fair, so you can like walk around a little bit more, and it's also not as hot as the fair can sometimes
Yeah.
be. So
sure.
I'm just glad that they continue to bring it back because it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I would say that if you love the state fair, you're gonna be here. If you like the state fair but you hate crowds, this is a perfect thing to go to because you get that taste of the fair and you don't have the crowds. This is opening day, Thursday. We're planning on being here again Saturday. We'll see how that goes Saturday. But
Saturday could be a whole
Yeah.
other story.
And then if you absolutely hate the fair, but maybe you just want to give it a shot, this is the place to go. Because again, you get that little taste. It's not crowded. It doesn't have the full, spectrum of all the stuff, but still, you just get enough of it. So it's worth kind of just checking it out. And also, this is nice because if you got somebody in town or whatever, this is a good place to just go and take it easy kind of a thing. But it's really nice to get our favorites and we don't have to wait 2 or 3 more months. And it's 90 days from today is the state fair for 2024.
Isn't that crazy? 90 days.
Wow.
Like it is it's like kind of officially the start of summer this
Yeah,
weekend.
it's gonna be
And
fast.
90 days until the end of summer. It's kind of depressing.
But please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are not subscribers to help the channel grow and help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. But we're looking forward to coming back on Saturday.
Yes, we are.
Are you going to be here? So will the rest of the state. I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You were watching KB Treks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.